If you don't cut them evenly, they won't cook properly.
Oh, I've made this recipe many times. I'm more than happy to do it.
What good is a recipe if it tells you to do it the wrong way? I've never used a cookbook in my life.
It's amazing how Leah has managed to run a restaurant all this time without any help from you.
Why don't you make yourself useful and help her with the dishes?
Let me.
No, it's okay, really. I can do this.
Please, I've been given orders.
Okay. There you go.
You must really want to scream about now. I know, because that's exactly how I feel.
No, it's okay. All right, it's a pain in the bum, but it won't be forever.
Do I have to give you more lessons on how to wash glasses?
不管你说什么，我还是爱你的。
You have a lot more patience than I do.
Irene, seriously, of course I don't mind. Yeah, no, I'm leaving now. Okay, bye. That was Irene. She's not feeling well, so I have to go into work.
Are you sure there's not code for get me out of this madhouse?
I think if anyone would be using that code, mister, it would be you.
Yes, well, if I could find a reverend to swap shifts with, I would.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I've got to go into work because Irene's not feeling well.
Why aren't Irene's family around to help her? That's what family are for.
And business partners too. That's why she's called me.
But what about dinner? It's ready.
Yeah.
Eat first and then go to work.
Mum, she's got to go now. And I'm going to walk her. I don't want to walk eat this time of night.
Yeah, I would feel better if you came with me.
Is this town unsafe? You never told me that. You said this was a lovely place.
Mum, it is a lovely place.
Yeah, I really need to go. I am so sorry about dinner.
Yeah, don't worry about dinner. We'll get something at the diner. See you, Dad.
Put it down over here. No, Soong, over here. Thanks. Yeah.
Mum, what are you doing?
You need to eat.
We are eating. We're having dinner right now.
Oh, yes, good bowl, sir.
No, you don't need to... Mum, look, thank you for this, but we've already organised dinner, so you're going to have to take it home. We could have it tomorrow night. That way it won't go to waste.
Nonsense. The noodles ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Wow, looks lovely.
Yes, home-cooked meals are always better.
Dessert?
Oh, whatever it is, can we hold off? I'm stuffed.
It's a chocolate cake I made especially for you.
And I'm sure it's delicious, but like I said, I'm full.
I think you could fit in a small piece. You're European.
What does that have to do with anything?
They love their sweets, their pastries. Let them eat cake. That's why I made it.
Mum?
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to have to pass.
Just taste it. One bite. It won't kill you.
Okay? Why not?
No, Mum, she said she was full.
No, it's okay, really.
No, it's okay. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it.
Like I told you, it's okay.
You're just being polite.
If I say I'm happy to eat it, then I mean it.
Yeah, well, 5 seconds ago you said that you were full.
So maybe I've changed my mind.
Or maybe you just saying that to avoid an argument.
If that's the case, I'm not doing a very good job of it right now, am I?
All right, that's enough. No fighting. That's for after marriage, not before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Tonight we'll stay at a hotel. These two lovebirds need time to themselves.
Good idea.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, I think it did. Marilyn's advice really worked. I mean, you know, we stood up to them and it worked.
Well, we didn't, but who cares? We've got the house to ourselves.
We must argue more often. Do you know the best thing about my parents checking into a hotel? Apart from having the house to ourselves and apart from being able to do this? Without them being here?
What, there's a bonus on top of that?
Oh, there is. There is no way that my mother's going to leave that hotel until on checkout time. It's a waste of money otherwise.
Oh, so what you're saying with VJ staying at a friend's place and then going straight to school, we have more than 12 hours to ourselves.
And don't think I'm not going to take full advantage of that.
Don't think I would insist on it.
It wasn't my fault.
亲爱的，你不可以这样子跟他们说话的啊！亲爱的。 There was a small disagreement. We had to leave the hotel. Your mother put together a full tea service for your congregation.
Oh, and we didn't have the salt and sugar containers labeled properly.
She put salt in all the cups.
Hey, look at you.
Oh, thanks.
Hello.
Hey. Can I help with anything?
No, we have everything under control.
Are you sure? Because I'd really like to give you a hand.
Oh, okay. She says, how are you?
Put your feet up until we're ready to serve.
It's their way of thanking you for the hospitality.
But Beach, well, just one.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
He'll be fine.
I don't want him to spoil his dinner.
Nonsense, he's a growing boy, and he could use some meat on his bones, yeah? I'll say it again. Hurry up, slow coach. He gets that from you, you know.
Mum, what you call slow coach, I call attention to detail.
So, how's everything going in here? Because I'd love to help. I do feel like a fifth wheel.
You can bring your appetite and the others to the table.
Well, Charlie and Angelo aren't here yet.
Yes, we are. Sorry.
Hi.
Just in time. Come on through. Sit down, Worthington.
Hey, Angelo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
No, your face tells me things are not right with you.
Well, looking at all this food, things just got a whole lot better.
Then please eat and let our meal bring you peace of mind. And after you can tell us your problems.
I'm sure Angelo doesn't want us sticking our noses into everything.
My dinner, my rules. You'll get things off your chest. Now, don't wait for it to get cold. Sit down and eat.
How's things going? Trying. Very trying.
Dad, you've outdone yourselves.
We have failed. These two, they've hardly eaten a thing.
Oh, no, don't worry about us. We're not really big eaters.
It's this problem at work. You in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, I think I might be.
Yeah, Angelo, it's okay. You don't need to tell us.
What sort of trouble?
Lijuan, let it be. If he's having a bad day, it's his business. I don't want him to feel pressured. My house, my rules.
Wasn't the weather beautiful today? Have I done something to offend you?
No, not at all.
When I was a boy, there was a man in my village who was born with no legs.
How did he get around?
Well, this man, he sat in this small trolley and he dragged himself from house to house trying to find work.
What sort of work would he do?
That's the question that all the men in the village asked, and nobody gave him any work.
So what did he do?
The only thing that he could do, he repaired people's shoes while they waited. One day, I was young, so I asked him, what is it like to live without legs? And he said, I'd rather live with no legs and fix people's shoes than to have the need for shoes and treat a man like a beggar.
I don't get it.
It means we shouldn't feel sorry for ourselves.
Does it?
If he says so. Anyway, I'm just trying to keep that fiery Greek woman from killing my nosy wife.
That's my dad, the Kofi Annan of Summer Bay.